Chris Youngren with Kaizen Automotive Consulting. Monday, December 7th. We're here at one of our Ford stores. We've got 5 salespeople today participating in a word track contest. We've taught them about 5 to 15 different word tracks, ways to overcome some common reflex objections and objections. For instance, I want to think about it. I'm just looking. I already drove one at another dealer, so I don't need a demo drive. Just a couple. And then they've got a couple trade-in objection rebuttals they're going to do for us. So excited to see who the winner is. The winner's going to receive a $100 Visa gift card. So we're going to see who's really been studying. Come on in. I want to think about it, but we have already worked figures, or we've worked figures, or we call it the universal one. Taught it to you in the first week.
Okay. Chris, I understand it's a big decision and it should be considered. Let me ask before you take off though, what exactly is it you need to go home and think about? Is it something I said, color, equipment, or price of the vehicle?
It's the price. It's a lot of money. You guys want a lot for these things.
Okay, so it sounds like you're like me and everyone else. It sounds like you're on a budget, am I right?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you guys can make this thing work, yeah.
Okay, so let me ask, if we were able to find a way to fit this into your budget, do you see any reason why you wouldn't take it home today?
Yeah, if you guys can make it work, that's what I'm getting at. It's all payment for me. If you can get it at $450, I'll take it. Do this. So now let's do market-based pricing explanation.
Full or just at the B?
Do the full.
Okay. All right. So actually, while we're waiting here, Chris, I was actually thinking there's actually been a lot of change that's happened in the car business here in the last couple of years. When's the last time you had actually purchased a car?
About 6 years ago.
Okay. So 6 years ago, did you actually, I'm guessing, probably have to do a whole bunch of negotiating to get your deal you wanted?
I did do a lot, yeah.
Yeah. So, well, here's some good news. We don't have to do that anymore. With the new day and age, we actually use what's called market-based pricing to pre-discount our vehicles. Have you actually heard of market-based pricing?
Not familiar with it, no.
Okay, so well, basically a rundown of market-based pricing is it's a third-party software that we use to put in the exact same make and model vehicle that you're using and see what it's selling for throughout, and then we price it based off the market throughout. A similar place that they use is Amazon does market-based pricing. When's the last time you bought something on Amazon?
Just bought something about 3 days ago.
Okay, so and actually all their product is market-based price.
Yeah.
So since you do some online shopping, I'm guessing you did some online shopping before you stopped on in here, am I right?
Oh, I did a ton.
Oh yeah, and then if you were hopping on our website and you said our cars were way overpriced compared to any of the competitors, would you have stopped in the first place?
No.
And that's just it. We actually have to pre-discount our vehicles to make sure that they're going to fit the budget to help you, and we're going to make sure you stop in the first place, because if they're too high up, you're not even going to want to pop in here to even say hi to us. So that's why we pre-discount our vehicles, to make sure they fit your budget and help you.
Okay. Advanced ad credit. So the good old advanced ad credit.
Chris, I understand that you're wanting more of a discount and more for your trade. I completely understand that. With that being said, I feel like our trade value that we've given you is more than competitive. I'd sure love to earn your business. What if I have an idea. Last week in our sales meeting, our manager said that on average, we spend around $200 just in advertising costs to get somebody into our showroom to purchase a vehicle. Now, if I was able to get him to agree to maybe advance you that money as a credit towards your purchase today, would you see any reason that, we couldn't, take the vehicle home today?
The next one is I want to think about it before we've worked figures.
Yep. Of course you need to think about it. I haven't given you enough information to not think about it. What I'd love for you to do is come in with me, and we can go run a quick proposal of the figures, and that way you can go home with all the proper information to think about.
Okay. Don't spend a bunch of time with me, Lindsay. We're just looking today.
Well, if you're just looking, that might not be a bad thing. It's the beginning stages, so it sounds like you might have some flexibility in your shopping timeline, and you don't have to do this quickly. And your flexibility allows us to explore a few more options. And with that being said, if you find a car you like the deal, and this is a place you want to do business with, I won't stop you from taking the car home.
Okay, fair enough. There you go. That's what's on the line there. $100 Visa gift card for first place, $25 for second, and then we've got 3 third place prizes. So we're going to announce the winner here in a few minutes. It was so close that I went ahead and got everybody something because it was within a point. What we did was I asked the managers all to grade on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, obviously 1 being the lowest, and then we could add the scores, and that way we got a good a good overview, and it wasn't one person, because there is obviously some subjectivity to it. As much as we tried to fine tune it and I asked them to look for these things, there obviously still is some subjectivity to it. So third place was a three-way tie. Three-way tie for third place, yes. So here's what we ended up having. We had Brady tied for third place. We had Bryce tied for third place. You can climb. And we had Kyle tied for third place. So congratulations to you guys. Great job.
Real time.
You did, and it was legit. It was a legit tie. Now, great job. Like I said, nice comeback. You had some work that you had to do, and you did a good job coming back. And really, I could tell you had practiced those. You were out for a while, and you continued to practice those. So great job there. And Brady did a great job as well. So congratulations to you three. Second place, again, another one that was won. It was 1 point in between the two, and I just couldn't just give one person a $100 prize and not do anything for second place. So second place is a $25 gift card as well for Visa. Second place is going to Lindsay. So then we all know who got first place, which was Shane. So let's go ahead and give everybody a round of applause. Good job.